बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे मुरलिया बाजे, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, होठ पे माया विराजे, बाजे
मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, होठ पे माया विराजे, बाजे मुरलिया
बाजे, बाजे मुरलिया बाजे।
हरे हरे बांस की बनी मुरलिया, हरे हरे बांस की बनी मुरलिया, मरम मरम को छुए अंगुरिया, मरम मरम को छुए अंगुरिया,
चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर, चंचल चतुर, चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर, कनक मुंदरिया साजे, बाजे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे।
गीता ध्यान श्लोक you can open. गीता ध्यान श्लोक, Book of Hymns. गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पता न शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वती नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्ये नमो नमः। वेद वेदांत वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधिता भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे कृष्णं वन्दे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे,
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा,
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे,
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा,
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे,
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे।
हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे,
हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा,
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा,
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे,
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे।
हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे,
हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे।
हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे,
हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा,
हे नाथ नारायण
Vasudeva.
Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare.
Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
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 Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare.
Bolo Hare Murare.
Hare Murare.
Good. Hare Murare. Hare Murare.
Hare Murare. Hare Murare.
Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare.
Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
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 बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर हरि ओम। We had seen yesterday that Arjun went through certain emotional imbalance. What is the meaning of emotional imbalance? When duty or my dharma, either it is not known or my emotions take a driver's seat, and my main duty or my main karma through which I am graceful, I am godful, I am blessingful is left out. What is a purifier? What is a purifier or what is important? I don't have the guts to follow, or I don't understand also. So between his attachment and his dharma, there was a conflict in the first chapter. You heard that. I took in detail. Then the second chapter beautiful point of Arjun was, because of the punya of his past, his Shraddha overtook his turmoil. In the same heart, where turmoil was there, sadness was there, helplessness was there, Shraddha came. I don't understand something is one thing. But to think that there is no one who can make me understand, there is no God, that is another thing. Many times we don't understand. It's okay, I'm helpless, but there is God who can make me understand. This was anybody's strongest point is his faith only, not his knowledge, not his outer status. And Arjun got a very nice point, and then he said, now you please tell me, Shishyasteham Shadimam. You heard that in detail yesterday. That means I am giving you the opportunity, O God, O Guru, to mold my mind. I am becoming an empty slate in front of you. You can write like you are in the operation table and with anesthesia, so you won't move when the operation is going on. So he is having a psychological operation, an ignorance operation. He said, I will not contradict you, even if I don't understand certain things. But I will also agree. Some things I won't understand. Some things will not appear logical to me also. But because it is not appearing logical, it doesn't mean it is wrong. Or it doesn't exist. As I told you, if mathematics doesn't appear logical, that means doesn't mean mathematics is wrong. So he said, I am ready to accept you. Whatever you will say, one place should be there in the world where I accept whatever is said. Usme socho mat. One place. It will save us. Because somewhere we have to, sometimes they say, please see this doctor. What this doctor said, see that doctor. Why he? I said, somewhere you have to have faith and stop somewhere. Let us give a chance to the doctor 4 or 5 months. Let us see. If you keep on changing doctor after every 1 month, so how will you treat yourself? Let us give a chance. And many times doctor, what he does, I don't understand. Like when I went to the Ayurveda center, so I did not understand how it will be treated. He said, because that, what is it called, tear, it is like this, torn. So I said, how you will keep it back? I did not understand. Until date I don't understand. But the results are positive. And that itself means that the treatment was okay. But the time when I was not understanding, and at that time I had quit, then that is called absence of faith. Not understanding, still I don't quit early, that is called faith. Somebody knows more than me, maybe he knows more than me. I will give you, they called cricket earlier, benefit of doubt. Earlier cameras were not there so many. Now there are hundreds of cameras. These players can't scratch also cameras. So embarrassing. अब कहीं भी खुजली हो जाती है, ऐसे कहीं भी हो गई खुजली तो itching is a very embarrassing thing, you don't know. कैमरा लगा है चारों तरफ. So earlier days, so there was something called benefit of doubt was given. So this Sishyasteham Shadima. Then in second chapter, Bhagavan told about the Swarup of Jiva. Remember, 3 Shatkam were there. Tvam Pradhan Shatkam is 1st to 6th. Tat Pradhan Shatkam is 7th to 12th. And Asi Pradhan Shatkam is from 13th to 18th. Don't forget, please. Although Bhagwan Shankaracharya has not mentioned anywhere, but all other commentators have said, and I feel it is very apt. Why? Because about you has been talked, Tvam, you, in the first Shatkam. Shatkam means first 6 chapters. Group of 6 is called Shatkam. So, now Khatkam, Shatkam. Don't bring Yajurved, chanting. Om Sar Shri Shah, Shah Purukha, not like that. So there is there. So what Bhagwan has said about the essence of Jivatma. Essence, don't forget. 3 topics are there in first Shatkam. Essence of Jivatma. Number 2 was Karma Yoga, and number 3 self-effort. Don't forget, I am giving you in capsule form. Second chapter went to tell about Jnana Yoga, essence of, about you, Tvam Pad. Tvam Pad Shodhan was done. What is the meaning of I essentially? Not I with conditioning. So it said that body etc. are conditioning on the I. Not the adjective of I. One is called conditioning, other is called adjective. When I say it's a blue flower, so blueness is the adjective. Because you cannot separate that adjective from that flower. समझ गया ना, adjective हो गया. But I say, blue crystal because of one flower. So because of the presence of that blue flower, the crystal which is colorless is appearing blue. So it's called blueness is a conditioning, not adjective. So sad me, sad I, it's not an adjective, it's a conditioning. To establish this, we feel it's an adjective. Happy I, young person, intelligent me. These are as if an adjective, but they are appearing because of something else in me. Don't forget this. I am unborn, I am immaculate, I am Purn, I am all pervasive, all these things have been happening. This is essence of Jivatma. Then Bhagavan told about Karma Yoga, which we took in detail yesterday. Karma Yoga means the ability to make the world powerless. I have a mental makeup so that world's honor, dishonor, world's failure, success, I don't take it on my ahankar, I take it on God. It has come via God to me. Via God to me. Like somebody has to meet me in the ashram. So first they will contact the office, okay. They will contact the Anamika or somebody is there. Who is there? Then directly he cannot approach. It's difficult because I don't know, he doesn't know me in my time. So world approaching via God, making it a habit. Remember, Karma Yoga is an internal adjustment of understanding. It is not anything external. It is not external work. It is not that I am doing something external because I am distributing food, I am doing Karma Yoga. No. I may be distributing food with desire in my mind that may I have a son, or may I get married, or may my marriage break, whatever is the case. So it depends. You just don't know what prayers may be there. Lot of prayers are there. You don't believe. One person came to me, he said, he was getting lot of proposals, and a spiritual person. He said, please tell me how not to get married, mantra so that people don't propose me. Ab batao. I'm fed up of these proposals I get. ऐसा कोई मंत्र which can stop the marriage. Anyway, I told something, I won't tell you, because it can be misused. He didn't get married, ultimately. Anyway, so that was another point. My point is that Karma Yoga is to make your world around you not very strongly affecting me. I have made it a worship. And what I do also will not affect me. I am not doing to get something, because if I don't get for what I am doing, I'll be disappointed. I am living a life so that I am not disappointed by what I am doing. While doing work itself, I get the beauty and reward of that. Don't forget, Karma Yoga is very essential and it's tough sadhana. Very lightly people use the word Karma Yoga, I have seen. I go to somebody's house for Bhiksha. So wife came, husband didn't come. He was in business or somewhere office. बोले स्वामी जी हम तो कर्म योगी हैं. अच्छा, हम so easily they themselves put हम करना. हमने कर्म योगी क्या होता है? बोले जो कर्म करे. हम कर्म कर. कर्म योगी is not कर्म. Remember that. Every कर्म is not कर्म योग. Like all that glitters is not gold. Every karma is not karma yoga. Karma yoga through which you release your ahankar, attachment, some kind of mental blocks. I think you are a bad person. I don't talk to you. So this is my mental block. Or I think you are so good, there is nothing wrong in you. You are the best person. This is a mental block. So Karma Yoga is a way through which you realize something. It is a realizer. Karma Yoga is a realizer. That what is me and what is God, and what is relation between me and God. It is a what is it called? Eye opener word is there. Action should be eye opener to know something about me. And in fact about 4 things actually. What are the 4 things? What is realizer? How big is God? Number 2, how God loves me. How small is my ahankar, and how flimsy and foolish is my attachment. 4 things which makes us realize is called KY sadhana. Well, say slowly, so fast you said. All important thing you say so fast. Okay. First is how big is the God? How infinite. Number 2, how He has loved me. Number 3, how small is my ego? And number 4, how flimsy is my attachment? Attachment / hatred. Dono attachment will always be with hatred. Both are here. Let me tell you one thing. If Mahabharata was not there, Kauravas and Pandavas, it's not the question of who won. That was secondary. But the glory of Lord Krishna could known very well after that. Because nobody expected that anybody killed Dronachar, Bhishma Pitama, or Duryodhan. Nobody could expect it. It was a very unexpected results had come. And none of the Pandavas were hurt. That was another thing. It was more a realizer than a victory. For both the sides. 4 things. How big is the God? How He has loved me? How small is my ego? Same Ravana who could shake Indra and Brahmaji used to come to Ravana's palace to do Havan. Indra used to come, Agni used to come, Varun used to come. Ravana was no simple person, let me tell you. Ravana's one aspect is very great aspect, very complex personality. Same Ravana, when Bhagwan Ram hit him and he was killed, he fell on the floor and all on his face, you know what was there? Flies and dust were around his mouth, parched mouth. Read it. And then Mandundri comes and says, this is the state you had. कौन बड़ा है आपको पता चल जाना चाहिए. Who is biggest? Who runs the shot? Whose will be the last laugh? And every day, every action will tell you, because action is an unpredictable thing. It can be best, worst. Something can go and destroy everything. I was in Jodhpur, I was going somewhere in May. So there is open garden, like what is it called? Marriage gardens are there. I don't know, here we have marriage garden. नहीं है marriage. Marriage gardens were there. खूब बड़ा सा. A lot of arrangements were made. Lot of arrangement. Very big. Each plate was 5,000, 10,000 rupees, each plate. I would have said, please give the rupees, we will not eat. I was passing. I said, open में है. They should be careful. It should not rain वगैरह हो सकता. बोले कहाँ जोधपुर में कहाँ rain आती समझे? We are not. Last year it didn't rain. Last didn't rain. It doesn't rain. If it rains after June only it rains. And no, it's clear skies. Not that I did any sankalp. I did not do any sankalp. Because he had to spend lakhs and just in the socho bhai, if you are called 500-700 people, how much money is gone now? And it rained. Evening class was there. हमने कहा क्या हो गया? वो सब बेचारे प्लेट लेकर अंदर भागे. Holding the plate, there's no place inside also. So Roti was swimming. अब मजा आ गया. Anything can be spoiled by God, I tell you. I'm repeating it. Please don't forget 4 points. How big is the God? How He has loved me. How my ego was very small and tiny. It can be crushed like we crush a mosquito or a worm. And how flimsy are our attachments of the world. My son-in-law passed away, my daughter passed away, my mother passed away. यही सब हम लोग बोलते रहते हैं. माई खत्म हो जाता है सब. Through karma yoga, therefore say, you do the action, realize more, not to get. Getting is secondary. I'm coming to realize more and to release my negativity, my ego and attachment. One person was there at one place. Every day he used to go and play tennis. So in between some matches also were there, and he used to get defeated in the matches many times. So I said, why you get defeated in the matches? Tennis was there, what is it called? Short tennis, table tennis, like that. Table tennis, that ball is there, there's ball, like that. What your father plays? Huh? So there is there. So he gave such an answer he gave. He said, Swamiji, such an answer he gave. He said, Swamiji, I never go to win matches. I go to sweat there. Match, meaning more I sweat, more I feel good. Victory doesn't matter. I'm very old now. I'm not going with the young people to win. I just go to smile and to sweat and to meet the friends and say hi, hello to all the, colleagues, and that's it. And it gives me a lot of fulfillment when I sweat and my heart pumps like that and I run around. I feel my laziness has went away today, and winning. I said, winning, losing doesn't make me happy. He said, no way, I'm not at all. That is not at all my aim. It is just by the way match was going on and therefore I played. Similarly, Karma Yoga is not to get money, get prestige, get my importance through action, or to see that how I am better, or to get some position, or to get a power in the world. It is to get our ego release. Even if 0.001 millimeter. Remember, spiritual process is a very, very slow process. Gurudev used to say it's an evolution, not a revolution. It is unnoticeable change. Like if a very fat person is there. He loses, he says, I have lost weight. I said, who told you? अरे no. Really, he lost. But सागर में से कुछ बूंद चली जाए. From the ocean, few drops go, you don't notice. You don't notice. If he was 150 kg and he lost 4 kg, how will you notice? Adnan Sani थोड़ी ना यहाँ पे sir. There is no Adnan Sani. He lost lot of weight. You can't recognize him also. So with so much of heavy ahankar or attachment, we lose little. We don't notice. Please note, don't keep on. Don't give up. You continue your karma yoga sadhana. Next month. So this was the karma yoga sadhana. ठीक है ना? And it takes you to karma sannyas. Topic of 5th chapter. Please note, when I say karma sannyas is topic of 5th chapter, let me tell you, especially the students of Gita, it is not that in that chapter karma sannyas is, it is few verses on karma sannyas is there only, other on karma yoga is there, and it is on gyan also upon nature atma. Like 2nd chapter Sankhya Yoga. Sankhya Yoga predominantly other matters are also there. From the points of predominance and importance of some topic, the name of that chapter is given. There are other topics also in that chapter. Don't think only karma sannyas is there. So karma sannyas is a way through which you give up external action, so you can go to the teacher and study under him. Because you need lack of distraction. You need port reduction, if you remember. Only what is port reduction? I forgot. Possession, obligation, relation and transaction. When you have port reduction, that is called karma sannyas. So then, because these things are seeking attentions from me. I mean, what is called? Singapore port or Durban port or Mozambique port. Mozambique also has a port. Mozambique is, achha. Zimbabwe is a landlocked country. Landlocked, achha. Mozambique port. And Swaziland? No, landlocked. And Zanzibar? is also landlocked. Zanzibar. Island is there. Achha. Very poor geography I had. What can do? This we are in the early the atlas they are asking, where is this, where is this, where is this? In our childhood, we used to get the atlas. This is there, which I never took seriously. I know cancer, never tropic of cancer. Cancer is a disease. How came tropic of cancer came? Line called tropic of cancer. देखो ध्यान देना, कर्म संन्यास is a way to reduce your external so that you can focus. And after that comes Gyan Karma Sannyas. Please don't forget these points. I am trying to summarize it. Gyan Karma Sannyas is in 4th chapter, Karma Sannyas is in 5th chapter, and Karma Yoga is in 3rd chapter. And Gyan Karma Sannyas is not renouncing the action physically, but whether action is there or not, I see the self there. That is more important. And what is the Gyan Karma Sannyas Shlok? Sannyas Shlok, Karmaniya Karmaya Pashet. There are a lot of shlok, not only one. 18 shlok of 4th chapter. Akarmani cha karmaya sa buddhiman manusheshu sa yukta kritsna karma krit. That is the Gyan Karma. How to abide in it is the chapter 6. That is called on meditation. Basically, how to go through Nirvikalp Samadhi. Meditation is what? Meditation is for digesting your knowledge. Assimilate it. Remember, eating food doesn't give you health. Digested food gives you health. Sometimes your mood is not okay when you're eating, it will not digest properly. This. Or you are talking a lot. You have eaten, but it won't digest very well. When you are not munching a lot, as these people say, you should munch 32 times. When will you complete eating then? Quite impractical. 32 times if you munch each morsel, whole day you will be eating them. 32 times munch karte ho? Achha. But this is what they say. They say the digestion starts with the saliva in the mouth only. So if food digests well, after that you will have less of a stomach problem. Then you will feel energetic. Undigested knowledge means it is not gone to eye. It is sitting somewhere. It is one of the actions called Vedant class or Gita class. When you have only one idea, whole day and night, that is called meditation. You repeat it mentally. This was the 6th chapter. Now I am coming to the 7th chapter, and Bhagavan cleverly puts the seed of 7th chapter in the last verse of 6th chapter. Please see 6th chapter. You can open your book if you have. If you don't have, then I hope all of you have. Acha. All of you can read Sanskrit or not? How many of you can, among the students, who can read Sanskrit? Huh? सभी लोग पढ़ सकते हैं. You can read Sanskrit. हिंदी पढ़ सकते हैं. अच्छा चलिए तो हिंदी you can read Sanskrit also. चलो भाई. Please repeat after me. This is 47th shlok of 6th chapter, which Bhagavan is a triggering verse for 7th chapter. What he says, Shri Bhagavan Vacha Yoginam api sarvesham Madgatenantaratmana Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam Same yukta tamo mataha. Bhagavan coins one beautiful verse. You just love Gita. Everything you will get in life. One person told me, whole day I keep on chanting Gita. I said, congratulations. He said, Gita is the name of my wife. So, not that. Yogi Nam api sarvesham. Yogi Nam api sarvesham. Among all the yogis, understand, please, students. Here Yogi Nam means among all the yogis who do Apurna Ishwar Dhyan and Purna Ishwar Dhyan. What is Apurna Ishwar Dhyan? That means you are contemplating on God, knowing He is finite. You are contemplating on Varuna, on Agni, or even Bhagavan Ram or Krishna, thinking He is only infinite, not finite. Apurna Ishwar. Among the one who do Apurna Ishwar Dhyan, the one who does Purna Ishwar Dhyan, understand that. Purna Ishwar Dhyan means knowing that God alone is in all Desh, Kal, etc. So, Bhashkar writes, Rudra Aditya Adi Dhyan Paranam Madhye. Apurna Devata. Don't think that God is better than this God. No, what is your understanding about that God? Apurna or Purna? If it is Purna Ishwar Dhyan, then it is called better. Why? Because Apurna Ishwar Dhyan will take you to Apurna self. When you say that something is better, why? Because it lesser limitation. What will makes you limited is not better. It will take you to Varun Lok. Or supposing you contemplate on any other thing, it will take you to that particular realm of experience. And again you will be back. Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam. Shraddhavan, that means he is not totally knowledgeable. And here mam means Purnishwar, complete Ishwar. When I say complete, that means who is not limited by time, space and object. We will see it more later on. Now, he is the best. Arjun had a question but he didn't ask. And as a magnificent teacher is Bhagavan Krishna, he could get the question on the face of the student. When you teach, you can see the question on the face of the student. Although some students' face is like question mark. but from you can make it out that what is his question. And now there are two questions. What is Purnishwar? Number two, how to attain him. There are two questions, I am repeating it, and this is how Bhagavan says in Bhashyakar says, Iti prashna bijam upanyasya swayam idrisham madiyam tattvam evam mad gatantaratmana syat iti etat vivakshuhu. So evam, in this manner he wants to know. Vivakshu means he wants to know. He wants to tell. Vaktumicha. Called vivaksha. Vaktumicha. San pratyay is there. Let's go to the 7th chapter. Two questions again. I also the same question. What is Purnishwar? And second was? How to attain that Purnishwar? Simple two questions are there. No problem at all in life. Okay. Acha. But what will happen if I know all these things? Supposing I know all these things, Purnishwar, my salary will not increase. My business will not be good. Or my wife will not still listen to me. Or my husband is still listening. Will it affect those areas by knowing all these things? Dekho, you will know it that you don't need these areas. You will realize it. Please get my point. After knowing this, Vedanta or Gita doesn't solve the problem. They dissolve the problematic personality. And tell you that neither the problem and the problem holder, both were not true. Will again say, this what you said has his problem to understand. No, I am saying Vedanta will not, you never study mathematics. At the end of the chapter, problems are there. You study and you have so many questions at the end of the day. On any other subject, why mathematics? Every subject has, in our books, there has to be long set of questions. And some book had the answer at the back also. So sometimes students are so clever, they saw first answer, then started the question. But still they couldn't tell. Vedanta, by knowing that, you will know that this liver, the sad personality, happy personality, living personality, angry personality, calming personality, working personality, the father, the mother, the son, all these finiteness is not true. Only one alone is true. Therefore, that is called Purna Ishwar. I hope you got my point. If you have not got, you will get it slowly. And how to get it? So, all things, it is not something objective that I listen and something I'll understand. Please don't. Understand it. Why? It is not something understanding the cost of what is the apple rate nowadays. By understanding the apple rate or by understanding this is apple, this is a paperweight, I understood. I don't become a paperweight. But by knowing this, Brahmaiva bhavati Brahmavit, there is no difference between that Purna Ishwar and me. That will be the subject matter. Slowly we will go into it. As you will go, you will find the beauty of magnificent teaching of Bhagwan Krishna. Let's now see the first verse. So don't think it has nothing to do with me. Everything to Gita is most important. Acha? Like for the child, mother is most important, who cannot eat, who cannot clothe, who cannot walk, who cannot go to washroom without mother. When they have to go to washroom, they, Mummy. So mummy will take the child to the washroom also. Only 1 month is there. Similarly, Bhagavad Gita also all the time is required. She is a very spiritual mother. Let us now read the first verse, very important. It has to be by hearted. Let me see who can by heart it. Today is Monday. I am giving you 2 days. By Wednesday, let me see who can by heart. No, tomorrow we can ask. Why? Because I already am by hearted. Let's see. Please repeat after me. Atha saptamodhyayah. Shri Bhagavanuvāca. Maya saktamanaf partha. Yogam yunjan madashrayah. Asamshayam samagram mam. Yatha jñāsyasi tachrunu. Once more. Shri Bhagavanuvāca. Maya saktamanaf partha. Yogam yunjan madashrayah. Asamshayam samagram mam. Yatha jñāsyasi tachrunu. O Parth, Bhagavan is addressing to Arjun. Parth matlab Pa means Paramatma. Arth means Prayojan. The purpose of whose life is Paramatma. There are 2 meanings. One is Prathayaha Putram. One who is the son of Pratha. Kunti's name was Pratha. And other is Adhyatmic meaning Parth. Very beautiful word is there. People keep their son's name also as Parth. Although the meaning of their life is not Paramatma. But still, Parth means, Earth means Prayojan. Whose life main issue is God. Whether you marry or don't marry doesn't matter. Main issue is God. Rest is coming and going, whether you eat the food or not. So should I fast or not? I said, why will you fast? Why will you fast? I went to Navratri somewhere in Indore. So one girl said, I'm just taking lime water for 9 days. I was very impressed. I said, 9 days only lime water? Well, yes. I said, Badi Devi ki badi kripa, you will have a lot of grace of Devi ji. You have a lot of devotion. She said, no, I'm for dieting. Just to lose weight. Every Navaratri I lose weight. ऐसा मारे इसको पकड़ दो. Main issue was not Bhagwan. I took away my appreciation. हमने कहा वापस को appreciation. घटिया प्रयोजन है तुम्हारा. You have a mean purpose. अरे भगवान के साथ जोड़ो, अपने आप ही हो जाएगा. काहे के लिए परेशान होते हो? You have to fast. कुछ देवी की पूजा कर लिया करो, automatically you will feel I am working, I am fasting for Devi ji. Anyway, I don't know whether she did or not. So, Parth means main purpose is God. I am not living, again and again I remind. Mind is only for reminding, revising and recollecting. 3 you have to do. Reminding, revising and recollecting. More than what you hear, how much you recollect is more important than how much you hear. So Bhagavan says, O Parth. So first line tells 3 qualifications of a spiritual seeker. Maya sakt manaha. Note, Sanskrit students, this is nominative singular. Manas is the word here. Nominative singular and Bahubrihi Samas. Bole kiski bahu? No, this is the kind of compound. Leave it if you understand. It is called Bahubrihi Samas. Oh, I thought kisi ki bahu saas hai. Maya sakt manah parth. Mai मयि वक्षमाण विशेषणे परमेश्वरे आसक्त मनो यस्य सह मय्यासक्त मनाः, whose mind is totally attached to me alone, is called मय्यासक्त मनाः. And there is where you need some Sanskrit knowledge. La la la. If you don't have, don't have. Why not? I can. I also learned Sanskrit. मय्यासक्त मनाः. If you know, then you can read Bhashyaka. I have all Bhashya, this Bhashya I have, which I have. But I am not giving you. Why? Because I don't know whether you understand or not. No, please give me, I'll read in the night. Or I'll understand it. At least I can keep it. Maybe I'll read something. I've kept all this. It is there? Yeah, it has already come. Acha? What will you, let it be distributed? So, I also want you should read it. I also want. Therefore I got it. But my point is, you need little knowledge of Sanskrit. Little knowledge. Sanskrit is a tool. It's a tool. Don't be after the tool, but you need a tool to open the main things. So one qualification, Maya Saktamana, who is totally attached to me. Second is Madashraya, who is dependent on me. Very important word. Take Gita very, very seriously, please. If we don't read Gita, who will read? Maulvi will read. Mullahs or father of the church will read. Bishop. Who will read? As you will not read namaz or Quran. They will also not. Hindus don't know one shloka of Gita. ये कोई बात है? Out of 700 verses, one verse you chant. बोले I know then. अच्छा हाँ कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन. Meaning your right is on the action and not on the chana. It is said in Gita, Ma phaleshu kadachana, kabhi chana mat lo, because it is heavy for your stomach. Such interpretations are here. एक श्लोक आप याद कर लो. एक श्लोक. One week, one verse. So, Maya Sakt, 3 qualifications. One who is attached to me. Number 2, one who does his sadhana. Because anywhere you have to take support. Just now I said, no, somewhere you have to have faith. I told you, बोले इस डॉक्टर को बदल दीजिए. Leave this doctor. Go to that doctor. Somewhere you have to stop. If you keep on changing doctor and doctor, कितने डॉक्टर बदले जाएंगे? At least be stable at some place. Somewhere you will believe in money, that my money will save me one day. Or my uncle will save me. Uncle itself means will not be tomorrow. Uncle. When he himself is not me. Kaka, all the time, Kaka, what is there? What is there? He's asked, Kaka. Mama, no. Dada, give. ये सब तो डिपेंडेंट नहीं आप हो सकते ना इसमें. कहीं तो यू हैव टू गेट सपोर्ट. किस पे डिपेंडेंट? Where to depend, bhai? Somewhere you have to depend. Because you know certain things are not in my control. And if you don't have a solid dependence, somewhere you will go into W zone called worry zone. I don't know how my daughter will get married. I don't my son how will he got job. तुम छोड़ो ना, तुम कर क्या आगे ना, you did your best, now leave it. And spiritual life is much tedious because it's all very unknown area, unknown territory you are going. Unknown territory, totally unknown. You have to have some Bhagwan. I don't know whether I'm doing mantra properly or I don't know whether I can do something or I'll be like that. I'll die like that only. Achha? I don't know about myself. Because my progress is very slow actually. So progress is there. That is also a question. How to know I am progressing or retrogressing? I don't know. I don't know whether I will be able to understand this Gita or not. I don't know, can I complete the SUP course? Or O will come. Achha, what is O? So SUP should not become soup. I should be in SUP, not in soup. हम complete कर पाएंगे this questions में come. Can I complete SUP? Can I complete Vedant course? Many students come for Vedant. बोले, can I complete Vedant course? Continue भगवान के ऊपर छोड़ो. Leave it to God. Can I live in this ashram? I don't know whether can I manage or not the schedule, notes, test, Swamiji. I don't know can I handle all these or not. No, you can easily handle, don't worry. Notes you have written? Yeah, notes I have submitted. How many pages you wrote? I wrote 2 pages. Achha. 2 pages completed? Yes. I completed 2 pages. What you wrote? I just wrote the talks were very good. I don't know. I'm very scared about everything, I don't know test and all these things. I have it. It is 50, 60 years I have given any test. I appeared in test, etc. I have come here for peace of mind. I want to be peaceful and quiet. No tension I want here. If you are coming for the first time, these questions will come across. Then you will ask somebody who is already there, how is it happens? All fine is there. Swamiji doesn't scold, etc. Or every morning class, if I cannot attend, will you tell that? Is it necessary to come to the temple? Yes. Morning I can come in chanting or skip. No, you have to come. Okay. Some questions are there. Supposing food doesn't digest me. No, you digest the knowledge, food doesn't matter. So, lots of questions we also have when we go to some ashram. But there is somebody he harmonizes you, he brings you faith, you can do it. Come on, jump. हो जाएगा, बिल्कुल हो जाएगा. You can easily manage it, of course. I will pray to the God, He will give me the strength to go ahead in life. I don't know how, but it will happen. How? I don't know. When? I don't know. Who will do it? I don't know. But somewhere, from some unexpected areas, some will help me and I'll go through it. Only one condition is there. Don't depend on anything else other than God. Madashraya. I'm telling you, it's a difficult area. Achha? It's a difficult area. Ego is the one where you cannot depend, relatives you cannot depend. They themselves are dependent on something. How can you depend on the dependent? You are dependent on money, but money is dependent on you. How can you depend on relative? He himself is dependent on somebody. Somewhere you have to take support. I mean, it is always wise. Supposing you don't know the way, and somebody is there. You stop your car and ask, "Sir, excuse me, Mr. Pandey, Mr. G.P. Pandey, I can't understand." You say, yes, yes. You go straight. Achha. The pothole is there, fall there. And after that you turn left. You will get first green house is there. It is G.P. Pandey's house. Another way is there? No, there is only one way because this is one-way traffic. It will be a block here. Okay, thank you so much. No problem. Without asking, if you had gone, you would have gone here and there, here and there. What you could have reached in 5-10 minutes, you would take hours. Bhagwan se help le lo. Guru se help le lo. It is better to take help rather than just going here and there. Chale na? Madashraya. Situations, karmphal, mind, nature, ignorance, maya, these are all tremendously difficult things to handle. Again, say, karmphal, situation, people, your own mind, vasanas, ignorance, they are big, big mountains are as if there. You need help. No, I will manage by myself. You cannot manage yourself. You cannot manage it. Bhagwan ka sahara lo. Ram kripa bal pai kapinda bhai pachajud jane grinda. क्यों भाई सुंदरकांड छोड़ दिया? Pavan, when it is said here, bhai pachajud janum jami girinda. Girinda means mountains. As if the monkeys went towards ocean to cross the ocean. Like with so much of enthusiasm, as if the mountains have got wings. Ram kripa bal pai kapinda. Bhai pach jo jano grinda. ये कृपा बल होता है. Madashraya, you have nobody else. Where we had there? When I left the house, without telling I left the house, but the mind was playing what will happen in the house. Hope mother will not get ill, father will not have, something will not happen to them, he will not get tensed, all relatives will be there. Hope nobody comes to stop me in some train. Because they were people who knew how to stop, although they did not know which train I have taken. But they went to astrologer to find out which direction I have gone. The astrologer told that this is the direction he has gone. So somebody said, okay, we'll send a police force in these trains. In these trains, we'll send a police force to stop that train and find out and we'll bring him back. But my father said, please don't disturb him. Let him go. I knew this. So what I was doing? Constantly Hanuman Chalisa, Lord's name, 24 hours. And everything settled. Settled down. Do you think you can cross your prarabdha by yourself? Your fate is so easy. Who can say my prarabdha is very good and I am sure? You know my health issues are there, my family issues are there, financial issues are there. You can be sure my nature is so good. I am so sweet-hearted and I am so good-natured. I have no kam, krodh, lobh, irsha, moh, mad, matsar, everything has been wiped off. Every day I go into samadhi. Acha, how many hours? Night 11 to 6. Therefore I miss the morning puja. Acha. And Gita has said, Samak Kaya Shuru Grivam, head, neck, and the back should be in one line. Mine is in one line. Acha? Haan. But horizontally, not vertically. तुम समाधि छोड़ो मेरे प्यारे, 1 घंटे ध्यान करके छोड़ो. I will give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes छोड़ो. I will give you 2 minutes. Your mind should not run for 2 minutes. 2 minutes I'll give you. Only think about your Ishta Devata or self. 2 minutes. Yoga Sutra says, if 2 minutes, if you can concentrate on one topic of God, you will go into Samadhi. 2.5 minutes. You will feel it's very easy. You try. Ahankar is there, attachment is there, hatred is there. You don't need Ishwar. And you know that these issues are not human solvable areas. This is not a government project. This is not family cannot do. Dad cannot do. Mom could not do. Acha? Money cannot do. That I'll give more money and have longer meditation. आज है भाई कितना घंटा मेडिटेशन चाहिए? बोले half an hour. तो okay, half an hour you need 500 rand. दो. How long you? बोले I long 2 hours. Okay, 5,000 you will take. निर्विकल्प समाधि लगा देंगे. अच्छा. I'll give you some instrument. I'll connect it to you, and it will blink like this. And moment as you go into meditation, it will make sound. And when you are in samadhi, it will, invoke siren. समाधि में चले गए, साइरन बज गया. No, I am rich person. I can give any amount of money and कुछ नहीं का. I am rich person. I can conquer काम, क्रोध, etc. कुछ नहीं भैया. These are very transcendental and subtle areas to manage. Rebirth. Next rebirth is coming. Somebody will pass away. Lot of possibilities of sorrows are there. Lot of possibilities of anger is there. Lot of possibility of passion is there. Lot of possibility of uncontrolled mind is there. You need urgent help of the God. Therefore, Bhagavan says, without any mincing his words, he said, Madashraya. First qualification. Please take my support. Well, how to take God's support? Pray. How I take your support? I call you. I put my project in front of you. Supposing, somebody has to give donation, and so you put the project. Well, this is the project. This is my phase 1. This is phase 2. This caused this. This caused this. Please support me. अच्छा. भगवान की सहारा लो. विश्वास मत रखो कहीं पे. I'm telling you one thing. More you lose your faith in world, more you can be having faith in God. And world is meant to lose faith in the it. And if the faith is there in the world, all sorrow is nothing. But where you had faith, the faith was broken. That is called sorrow. If you had no faith and he did something or something happened, then sorrow would be there. Anyway, I did not have faith. I knew this will happen. I knew this person will pass away. I knew we are like that. But I expected a lot from him and he did like that, that gave me shock. I never expected this from this person, Then, because I had faith, somewhere faith hai, faith to rahega hi. You can't have faith in God and the world simultaneously. You can't have faith in yourself and the God. ऐसे नहीं होगा. ठीक है ना? Faith in myself, it should be backed by faith in God. Then only Atma Vishwas should be with Ishwar Vishwas. Madashraya. This is one qualification. ठीक है? और धीरे धीरे, and your situations will tell that where I had depended a lot, where I had relied a lot, whether it is money, whether it is family, whether it is job, There only I got shocks from. It is not anybody's fault. It is my false reliance and dependence on people or my job or the money or my health I dependent. People sometimes, "Well, how are you? Very healthy. Healthy. How are you? Still kicking." Huh? Somebody is old, supposing, and you ask, "How is he?" "Well, he's still kicking." Understood, no? Alive. I don't know where these words have come. And death only kicked the bucket. He has kicked the bucket. That was Vedantic anyway, because bucket is like the gross body. And bottle, subtle body reflection is like the chitabhas. Well, he has kicked the bucket. I have seen most healthy people losing their health in spite of having very good diet, in spite of going to gym, in spite of being very cautious. One stroke comes and you are out. He's fallen where? In the bathroom. It was 2 hours he was in the bathroom and it was that late. They say more time lag is there if you fall, more difficult is the treatment. Bhagwan ne bhi wahan giraya, he made the person fall so that nobody can know. एक से एक देखा है भैया, बड़ा बड़ा है ना, हम एक्सरसाइज करते हैं, डू योगा एवरी डे, फलाना डिमाका, I eat very healthy. Morning I had sprouts. है ना? Lunch I have salads. ये सब जो तुम कर रहे हो ना ऐसे ऐसे, ये सब चल जाएगा, सब हवा हो जाता है. Nothing works here, my dear, for a longer time. God alone works. Time will tell that who worked in your life, where, at how much. Who worked? You will see in your life how people start living, how people leave you. Sometimes by living they leave you. Sometimes by living they leave physically. देखना क्या होता है? Sometimes your body, sometimes your mind gets confused. भगवान का नाम लो भाई, उन्हीं के सहारे से चल रहे. मदाश्रय. Who is this person? Maya. This is the name of the person, huh? Sanskrit students. This is on nominative case. Maya sakt manaha. One whose mind is attached to me. Mind is attached. Attached means, please note, after Karma Yoga, he has realized God is very big, God loves me. Who is this God? Unless you have done Karma Yoga sadhana very well, you will never be close to God. Whether it is office project or ashram project, it is only to come close to God and not for building. Building is secondary. You realize more who does it rather than work, amount, bigness of the work. ठीक है, same Shivratri in this hall we were having in 2008. There was no temple. Small temple was there. Those who were coming earlier, they will know that. This small temple was there. Barely 3 people could go inside the temple. And outside will get rain. Saw that? Here we used to put Shivling. Here. 80-90 people used to come. And when 90 used to come, we said, good crowd is there. And not overnight, only 12, 1 o'clock. बस हो गया, मतलब बहुत हो गया. I'm telling you. And today you can see such, who was there behind that? Action is not for organizing the program. Program is for organizing the mind. You realize more. Na? Ah. Maya Sakt Mana. Bhagwan, you have loved me so much. I think I have no other love available. Slowly, slowly concentrate your love. Slowly, slowly make your faith and love area of importance, area of joy, area of attainment should all converge towards God only. Nothing is worth attaining here. There is no joy anywhere else. There is no security anywhere else. There is no, you cannot say something is mine here. Acha? Only God is there. Therefore I hold on to God. Thank you, God. Because of you I am sitting today. Because of you I am smiling today. You did not give me any bad news in the day. I never heard any bad words today. My health was okay today. I had a proper meal today. I was controlled today. It was a good day, God. Thank you for making this day. More you realize that is one and who will never leave you. All are disloyal other than one. Everybody loves many and you are also in that list. God alone is one who loves you alone. Who will not leave you even when you have passed away. When you will go to another body, still He will be with you. When you are crying, He is still in you, in front of you. He tries to pacify. When you are puffed up with pride, He tries to give you a warning that you are not, don't puff up with pride. When you are angry, He only tells at that time, don't get angry. You do something very nasty. When you are sad, He only warns you, don't be sad, I am there with you. When you are crying, tearing, He wipes the tear. When you are reading and you are understanding, He gives you, I will tell you how is it. When you are doing mantra and still not focusing, He says, continue. Continue. Or yaar, nahi to 5 malas is too much for me. 2 malas I can do. Only 2 malas? Oh, Bhagwan, please leave. You know, Guru has said, do 5 malas. Arey, Guru doesn't know about my problem, yaar. 5 malas is there. 3 malas is okay. Okay, do 3. Okay, thank you, God. Oh, Namah Shivaya. I am feeling sleepy, God. 3 you have done, why leave 2? Complete 2. Arey, complete it. Pain is there. Where? Everywhere. Pain is there. Then I lie down and do, no, you will sleep. Please continue. You can do it. My mind runs a lot. Acha, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Mr. Ram Maharaj. Ram Maharaj did not come, Shiratri. So, there is somebody Ram Maharaj. Acha. No, but you are not supposed to do the mantra chant. Oh, sorry. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram. Thank God it is done. One day you complete, next day your mind will have stronger sankalp to do it. Each day you are preparing for next day. Today's sankalp will be tomorrow's sankalp. Remember that. Today if you do not do, tomorrow also mind will not cooperate. Thank you, God. ऐसे कोई न कोई आपको पढ़ाता रहता है. When you realize, slowly you feel, Bhagwan, other than you, there is nobody who is mine. Everybody dropped me. Everybody left me. But you never lost hope in me. That is called Maya Saktman. ऐसे नहीं प्यार होता किसी से. To love, you have to know the nature of the person. You do wrong, terrible wrong. Huh? Anybody you tell you wrong, everybody will drop you. This world is a dropper. Well, people love you because they don't know very well about you. But if they know very well everything what you have done in this birth, if they know even 10%, 20%, they will throw you away from the heart. Maybe they will stop talking also. God knows in and out. Still He has not dropped us. कौन प्यार करता है? Rabindranath Tagore used to say, the birth of every child tells God has not lost hope in human being. वही तो है. Every birth, he has not lost hope on mankind. आप सोचना, you give a thought, गलती करके आए हो ना, मैं प्रणाम कर लो, साष्टांग प्रणाम करो, चलो. Supposing Gurudev was angry on somebody, what he used to do? Do साष्टांग pranam. And not get up. बोले गुरुदेव please forgive me, please forgive me, please forgive me. Okay, get up. गलती हो गई. Forget about it. I'll not do it again. I'll correct myself. I'm very, very sorry. I'm touching my ear. Pranam. Please, sorry. Please, Bhagwan, please forgive. I am your bad child. Please forgive me. But I have nowhere else to go. I'm not very good, but please accept me. I tell you, he accepts you, he guides you, he nourishes you. Otherwise, you won't be sitting. That is called Mayyasakt Manaha. 2 qualifications. One more is there. Yogam Yunjan. ठीक ऐसे नहीं you become a devotee just like that because I had put tilak and mala and I had purchased some nice mala and tilak from ISKCON I got Gopi Chandan I purchased or I went to Badri Kedar I took vibhuti I brought I said लगा लिया भगवती Swamiji how you put vibhuti I also want to put like a railway track. कुछ हम भी ऐसे लगा के भगत बन जाएंगे ऐसे हमारा नाम होगा भगत प्रसाद भगत who eats प्रसाद no Bhagat to from your experiences and contact with the Lord you will become one day. When you start reading your life, when you will see His love, then you will become devotee. Devotee is not externalization. It's an internal appreciation. It's more an internal appreciation. अरे ये कैसे हो गया? How it happened? How did that happen? I told you, I had no clothes to wear. 2 sets I had in the ashram. Only 2 sets. We wash one and use one. And it got torn. Every day stitching the clothes, stitching the dhoti. Dhoti white, it gets very easily torn if you wash every day. And that with the soap because it's white. When you wash like this, I have never used washing machine. Like this you are washing. It gets teared, torn rather. अब हम कहे क्या हम धोती कितने बार ऐसे ऐसे करें I got somewhere the sui धागा that the thread and the needle and every day in the night stitching the dhotis कितनी how much it is torn how to stitch now फिर भी कोशिश करे जरा some things are you cannot stitch also it is so bad I opened the door on my latch. One packet was hanging with 2 sets of dhoti. I never told to anybody, but I don't know who put it. Like that, many experiences are there. I'm not talking just out of the blue and out of the hat. You're not just saying for the sake of saying and completing the words. I mean it. आप टेस्ट कर लेना. More we will see tomorrow. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि